What if I told you that beneath our feet and hidden in remote corners of the world lie secrets that could completely change everything we thought we knew about human history? Today, we're diving into 10 mind-blowing ancient discoveries that have left archaeologists scratching their heads and rewriting textbooks. Some of these finds are so extraordinary that they challenge our basic understanding of how advanced our ancestors really were. From underwater cities that shouldn't exist to artifacts that seem impossibly ahead of their time, these discoveries prove that the ancient world was far more sophisticated than we ever imagined. Each one of these findings has sparked heated debates in the scientific community, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why. So buckle up, because we're about to take a journey through time that will leave you questioning everything. Let's start with something that sounds like pure science fiction, but is absolutely real. In 1900, sponge divers working off the Greek island of Antikythera made a discovery that would puzzle scientists for over a century. Deep beneath the Mediterranean waves, they found the twisted remains of an ancient shipwreck containing what appeared to be a corroded lump of bronze and wood. Nobody could have predicted that this barnacle-encrusted artifact would turn out to be the world's first analog computer. The Antikythera mechanism, as it came to be known, dates back to around 100 B.C.E. and contains over 30 precisely crafted bronze gears. This incredible device could predict the positions of the sun, moon, and planets with stunning accuracy. It could even forecast eclipses decades in advance. The level of mechanical sophistication found in this ancient Greek computer wouldn't be seen again until clockmakers in medieval Europe began creating similar mechanisms over 1,000 years later. The discovery completely shattered our assumptions about ancient technological capabilities. Moving from the depths of the ocean to the heart of Turkey, our next discovery emerged when a homeowner in the Cappadocia region was renovating his basement in 1963. What started as a simple home improvement project turned into one of archaeology's greatest surprises. Behind a wall, the man discovered a tunnel that led to a vast underground city called Derinkuyu. This wasn't just a few connected caves, but an entire subterranean metropolis carved directly into the volcanic rock. Derinkuyu extends 18 levels deep into the earth and could house up to 20,000 people along with their livestock and food supplies. The city features ventilation shafts, wells, storage rooms, stables, chapels, and even schools. Massive stone doors that could only be closed from the inside protected the inhabitants from invaders. The engineering required to create such a complex underground network while ensuring proper air circulation and water access demonstrates an incredible understanding of architecture and planning that dates back over 1,000 years. Our journey now takes us to the jungles of Guatemala, where one of the most significant archaeological discoveries of the 20th century lay hidden beneath centuries of vegetation. Tikal, the ancient Maya city, was first brought to Western attention in the 1840s, but it wasn't until the 1950s that systematic excavation began revealing its true magnitude. What emerged from the jungle was a sprawling metropolis that housed over 100,000 people at its peak. The city contains over 3,000 structures dating from 600 B.C.E. to 900 CE, including towering pyramids that rise over 200 feet above the jungle canopy. The Temple of the Grand Jaguar and the Temple of the Mask demonstrate architectural and astronomical knowledge that rivals any ancient civilization. The Maya of Tikal developed sophisticated writing systems, created accurate calendars, and built their city according to precise astronomical alignments. The discovery revealed that the Americas were home to urban civilizations far more advanced and populous than previously believed. Venturing into the Sahara Desert of Egypt, our next discovery begins with a German archaeologist named Ludwig Borchardt, working in 1912. In the workshop of an ancient sculptor named Thutmose, Borchardt uncovered what would become one of the most famous artifacts in the world. The limestone bust of Queen Nefertiti, dating to around 1345 BCE, was found buried beneath sand and debris that had accumulated for over 3,000 years. The bust showcases extraordinary artistic skill and attention to detail that rivals the finest Renaissance sculptures. The realistic proportions, delicate features, and innovative use of materials demonstrate that ancient Egyptian artists possessed technical abilities far beyond what many had assumed. The discovery provided unprecedented insight into royal portraiture during the Amarna period and revealed the sophisticated artistic techniques employed in depicting one of history's most enigmatic queens. The level of craftsmanship suggests that ancient Egyptian artisans had access to advanced tools and methods that allowed for incredibly precise work. Our exploration continues with a discovery that literally emerged from the ashes of Mount Vesuvius. The Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum, buried by volcanic ash in 79 CE, were gradually uncovered beginning in the 18th century. However, it was the systematic excavations of the 19th and 20th centuries that revealed the true treasure trove of information preserved beneath the volcanic debris. The ash that destroyed these cities also created perfect conditions for preservation, giving us an unparalleled snapshot of daily life in the Roman Empire. Intact buildings, furniture, artwork, food, and even the final moments of the inhabitants were frozen in time. The discovery revealed sophisticated urban planning, advanced plumbing systems, elaborate frescoes, and a level of luxury and comfort that many assumed didn't exist in the ancient world. Scrolls found in villa libraries contained works by ancient authors that would have otherwise been lost forever, providing invaluable insights into Roman literature and philosophy. Traveling to the remote Easter Island in the Pacific Ocean, we encounter one of archaeology's most enduring mysteries. The nearly 900 giant stone statues called moai were created by the Rapa Nui people between 1250 and 1500 CE. For centuries, only the massive heads of these statues were visible above ground, leading to countless theories about their purpose and construction. However, excavations beginning in the 1950s revealed that these weren't just heads at all. The moai actually have full bodies that extend deep underground, some reaching heights of over 30 feet when fully excavated. The discovery of the complete statues revealed intricate carvings and details that had been hidden for centuries. Even more remarkable was the realization that these massive sculptures, some weighing up to 80 tons, had been transported across the island from a single quarry site. The engineering techniques required to move these enormous statues without wheels or large animals demonstrates the incredible ingenuity and organizational skills of the Rapa Nui civilization. Deep in the jungles of Cambodia lies one of the most magnificent architectural achievements in human history. Angkor Wat, built in the early 12th century, remained largely hidden from the outside world until French explorer Henri Mouhot brought it to Western attention in 1860. The temple complex covers over 400 acres and was originally constructed as a Hindu temple dedicated to the god Vishnu, before later transforming into a Buddhist temple. The precision of Angkor Wat's construction is absolutely mind-blowing. The temple is perfectly aligned with astronomical events, and its measurements correspond to ancient cosmological beliefs about the structure of the universe. The bas-reliefs covering the walls tell epic stories from Hindu mythology with incredible artistic detail. The engineering required to construct such massive stone structures in a tropical environment, complete with sophisticated water management systems, reveals that the Khmer Empire possessed advanced knowledge of architecture, astronomy, and hydraulic engineering that allowed them to create one of the world's largest religious monuments. Our next discovery takes us to the windswept plains of England, where one of the world's most famous prehistoric monuments has been captivating visitors for thousands of years. While Stonehenge itself has never been lost, archaeological investigations throughout the 20th century revealed secrets about its construction and purpose that transform our understanding of Neolithic Britain. The monument was built in several stages over 1,500 years, beginning around 3100 BCE. Recent discoveries have shown that the massive sarsen stones, some weighing up to 50 tons, were transported from quarries over 20 miles away, while the smaller blue stones traveled nearly 200 miles from Wales. The precision with which these enormous stones were positioned demonstrates advanced understanding of engineering, astronomy, and mathematics. Ground-penetrating radar has revealed that Stonehenge was part of a much larger sacred landscape containing dozens of other monuments and burial sites, suggesting that Neolithic British society was far more complex and organized than previously thought. Shifting our focus to South America, we encounter the mysterious Nazca lines etched into the desert floor of Peru. These massive geoglyphs, created between 500 BCE and 500 CE, weren't properly understood until aerial photography in the 1920s revealed their true scope and complexity. The lines form hundreds of individual figures, including animals, plants, and geometric shapes, some stretching over 600 feet in length. The precision and scale of the Nazca lines demonstrate sophisticated understanding of geometry and surveying techniques. The ancient Nazca people created these massive designs that can only be fully appreciated from the air, raising intriguing questions about their purpose and the methods used to plan and execute such large-scale projects. The preservation of these lines in one of the world's driest deserts has allowed modern researchers to study ancient artistic and possibly astronomical practices that might otherwise have been lost to time. Our final discovery brings us to the terraced mountainsides of Peru, where the ancient Inca city of Machu Picchu remained hidden from the outside world until American historian Hiram Bingham brought it to international attention in 1911. Perched high in the Andes Mountains at over 8,000 feet above sea level, this remarkably preserved city represents one of the greatest achievements of Inca engineering and architecture. The precision of Machu Picchu's stone construction is legendary, with massive blocks fitted together so perfectly that not even a knife blade can slip between them. The city includes sophisticated water management systems, agricultural terraces, astronomical observatories, and residential areas that demonstrate advanced urban planning. The fact that this entire complex was built without wheels, iron tools, or written language makes the achievement even more remarkable. The site provides invaluable insights into Inca society, religion, and technological capabilities at the height of their empire. These 10 incredible discoveries remind us that human ingenuity and achievement stretch back much further than we often realize. Each finding has forced archaeologists and historians to reconsider their assumptions about ancient capabilities and has opened new windows into understanding our shared human heritage. If you enjoyed this journey through time and want to see more amazing historical content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating discoveries that challenge everything we thought we knew about the past.